Hey foodies! I'm gonna make a crazy easy chicken lo mein today. And the first thing you gotta do before you cut your chicken here, okay, or you cut your veggies over here, any of that, is you've gotta get your lo mein noodles over here and have them all ready to go. Okay, lo mein noodles, I have them sitting here, they're steaming off. We're just gonna keep them over here. So when we're ready for them, we're ready for them, okay?
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna make a chicken lo mein today. So I'm gonna use chicken breast. So here I have some chicken breast meat, and I'm just gonna cut through it like this, real easy like this, and we're gonna cut it into some nice pieces like this. And then what we're gonna do is come over here to the next one, cut him into nice pieces so that we can all get, there's just two of us I'm cooking for. This is just a half a chicken breast. If you're going to cook for more people, use more chicken breast, right? You might need a couple of chicken breasts or so. All right. So for those of you that are just joining us, I'm making a quick, easy chicken lo mein today here in the Carpizzo's kitchen. And now we have our chicken meat ready to go, okay? So there he is, ready to go. And I'm gonna rinse my hands while you're looking at the chicken meat. And then next thing we're going to do is come up and work on our veggies. Okay, I've already cut up over here. That is some beautiful, beautiful Swiss chard. And I'm going to cut up some celery and some onion, okay? But before we do that, what I want to do is turn on my pan here and get him to heat up. And I'm going to give him a little olive oil. You can use peanut oil, you could use whatever you like. Canola oil, whatever.
Sesame.
Right? Sesame. I use sesame for it. And what I'm going to do here is give this a cut. We're making it easy peasy chicken stir fry today with lo mein noodles, okay? And this one here we're gonna take out, that's a little bit. All right, we're just gonna cut this up just like that while our pan is heating up. And then what we're gonna do, everybody, because we're making a lo mein. Whoop, Anthony just stole one off the table here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get our celery in here. And then we're gonna get our onion in here. So I'm gonna cut the onion and I'm gonna cut it up today so the onion is the long way like this, okay? And always keep your fingers kind of like this, all right? So you don't cut yourself at all, okay? So your knife is resting against your fingers, just like that. All right. And here we have another onion. I mix onion and celery.
Hi, Lisa. It says you just made smashed roasted potatoes. Sound good to me. Lisa's saying hi to you, Pete.
Hello, Lisa.
Lisa from San Diego. We love our Lisa.
So we're making a chicken lo mein here, and we're cutting up our veggies, getting them ready to go. Okay. Now I like to use a little bit of Asian medley to save a little time, and also so I'm not chopping everything all at one time. I'm using a bird's eye Asian medley. Here it is. Here you can use whatever you like. It comes in all different brands and styles, so whatever you like. And then I'm also going to throw in, I have some beautiful mushrooms today we're going to put in our,
That looks good.
in our chicken lo mein.
Lisa's
okay?
saying hi, Anthony. Hi, Pete.
All right, so here we have our chicken, and this is what we're going to get started with. So always start with your meat, then pull your meat out. Or you could take all your vegetables and then pull them all out and go back with the meat at the end. But we always start with the meat. Usually always start with the meat. Okay, so let's get a little dish here so we have ready to go. And I think we should be getting hot enough over here. Let me see, our oil is coated the bottom of our pan. And let's get it in here. Yep, here it goes. I hear it. Okay.
I guess Lisa saw me steal the celery.
Uh-oh! Anthony stole the celery today, everybody.
And one of them ended up on the floor. I don't know where it's at yet, but
Okay, so now we have our meat going in here, and I've got a little spatula that I'm going to use so we can get this kind of browned out. I don't want to overcook the meat. I want it just done because I'm going to put it back in when everything else is cooked. Okay, so we'll get it going like this, and you can hear it. All right, so for those of you that are just joining us, I'm making an easy peasy chicken lo mein, and I'm using lo mein noodles. Here they are, ready to go. Lo mein noodles, ready to go, because you gotta have your lo mein noodles ready to go because everything moves very, very fast. Okay, all right, so we're getting this beautiful chicken, and we're gonna get this chicken all browned up here. Flip him over and keep him going here.
welcome anybody else who's joining us. Feel free to chat if you want.
Okay, so we're getting our chicken meat going here, and I think I'm going to give it a little low sodium soy sauce so we can color it up a little bit before we take him out.
Oh, you're gonna caramelize.
And we'll kind of get it to get a nice color going here. All right. So keep mixing, okay? And if you're using a gas stove, remember you need the heat, just like this is a little electric stove, and we keep the heat going here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is put the lid on this so we can get it to go a little faster while I talk about this. So in this bowl here, I have some onions that I just cut for those of you that are just joining us, with some celery. And over here I have some beautiful multicolored Swiss chard. Normally I put
Is that the
bok
rainbow
choy.
Swiss?
This is rainbow, so you can see it has different colors here, everybody. And then I have some mushrooms, which we're going to go in here shortly with our beautiful bird's eye mix of veggies that are Asian melody with the onions and some corn pieces and all of that. Okay, so let's keep this going. All right, we're looking good here.
Lo mein, lo mein. Is that Chinese or Japanese? It's
Lo mein noodles.
Chinese, right? Chinese.
All right, so I'm going to take these out. I don't want to overcook them. I want to keep them juicy.
Ooh, that looks good.
So there we have that ready to go. And then we're going to get this back on the fire over here. And what we're going to do is get our veggies in next. Okay, everybody? So I start with the meat first, and then I put the meat back in last. So here we have our pan back up here. And what I'm going to start with is the things that take the longest to cook. So start with the things that take the longest to cook, everyone, okay? And you can see our pan over here. We had a little bit of that soy sauce left, and it's hot. So we're going to go right in with our celery and our onion, okay? And we're going to get this so we can get this going here. Just like this. You all can hear it. It's sizzling good in there. All right, so now what I want to do with this is add just a little water to it and put the lid on it, and we're going to steam these out. Just
Wow,
a little,
you move so fast.
just a little water, and I'm going to put the lid on it, and I'm going to talk about the sauce for this. Okay, so let's move our chicken out of the way and bring our sauce over here. Okay, so I've got about, a quarter cup of soy sauce in here, about 4 tablespoons of brown sugar, and about a good 2 teaspoons of the beautiful oil from the sesame seed, okay? And the sesame seed oil gives it a nice taste and makes things really delicious, because then, you know, we're making our sauce here. That's what this is. And you can see I have this. It's all melted, the sugar and all, okay? All right, so
You're right, Lisa. It does make less heat in the kitchen. That's why Pete uses this little cooktop. It's a great thing to use.
okay, so we have this, And what we're going to do is kind of mix up our veggies. They're starting to steam down because in our family we have to have cooked veggies. Some of you folks out there probably don't have to go through all of this, but I have to do this because of our digestion. And so I get these to wilt out real good before I move on through the process. Okay, so this is good. We will show you later how this all goes together. And we want to thank everyone for stepping in the Carpizzo's kitchen, not the chicken. Stepping in the Carpizzo's chicken as I put the rest of this together. And we will see you all again. So this is Pete, as always, wishing you the best. Give this easy peasy lo mein chicken stir fry a try at home. Remember, yeah, you're gonna have 2 pans because you gotta make the noodles over here, but that's okay. Give it a try. All right, so this is Pete, as always, wishing you the best. From Carpizzo's kitchen to your kitchens, Pete out.